Hey folks, welcome back to another Poem Master video, and today we're going to check out, finally, the 3 out of 5 CYNTHIA and Kommo. If you guys didn't check out my summon video for her yet, we had to go to 2 parts, unfortunately. Go check them out on the channel. They were interesting. They were definitely interesting. So, in terms of the unit, basically what you need to know about it is, it does 2 things, mainly. One, it rushes sync move. You know, it tries to get sync move as quick as possible. Good sync move is really good. And number 2 is that it's a dragon type special AoE 4-gauge move user. We got clanging skills that does massive damage. Obviously, again, AoE. And your trainer move reduces users' sync move countdown and raises your crit by, you know, based on how low your HP is. And then you have your passive High 5, which raises all these random stats. Oh, they're not random. All these stats by 1 after you sync. Head Start, that's reduce sync move countdown by 1 when you just start out, right? So a lot of good stuff here. As for the grid, what we're gonna go with is 2 of these move gauge refresh clanging skills. Might be a bit overkill, but like for the team I'm gonna play it safe and pick up both. Right, so you do have 2 of those move gauge refresh. You got clanging skill power-ups. I picked up the Static Shock 5, powers up sync moves when the target is paralyzed, and we also have Paralysis Energy 2. So today we're gonna try out a Paralysis Energy 2 grid, right? Which is generally not the best when you're trying to, you know, use Cynthia as to how she is, you know, most optimally used, which is in Balvilla, right? I mean, you can still do Paralysis Energy in Balvilla. It's just that, like, High 5 is just so incredibly broken as a move in Balvilla, right? Or passive in Balvilla. But we could still work with this, right? Again, Paralysis Energy 2, Static Shock 5, 2 move gauge refreshes on clanging scales, and then some clanging scales power-ups. I think it's all but 1 of them, right? So, anyways, let's go ahead and try this out in the new full force battle. Let's actually, I want to pick up whatever Claire's giving us. Alright. Skip tickets, I'll take that, I guess.
You can't.
Let's go ahead and try her out in the full force battle event. Alright. Here we go. Round 2. So this team we're gonna go with, right? Callum Meowstick for the paralysis. Sabrina Alexam for buffs, I guess, and then obviously Kommo, right? For Callum's grid, which is semi-interesting, I picked up 2 Thunderwave Move Gauge Refresh 4s. Also picked up both Move Gauge Refresh for Side Beam. Also, I did pick up X Speed Pep Rally, so that increases our whole team speed by 1 every time it uses X Speed, right? So that definitely helps. And X Speed MP Refresh, so you get as many of those as possible. And Sabrina is just a standard Sabrina grid, nothing too special, right? Okay, let's see how this goes, particularly, right? X special attack, X speed, get those in.
I'm on it.
Let's do that again.
I'll handle this.
Another Star Hit All.
Leave it to me.
Let's start Thunder Waving the opponent because we are gonna attack next turn, right? Oh, did get MP refresh on X speed, so that's definitely nice.
I'm on it.
Alright, incoming clanging skills. It's our first clanging skills. Clanging skills, we're only at plus unfortunately, we're only at +4 right now in terms of special attack, so we could definitely do much more damage than this. So, well, I've been thinking I'll just maybe like pick up the rest of our damage from our sync move, maybe. I don't know. I could use Sabrina as well, but I kind of just want to do it from our sync move instead. It's special like that. Incoming sync move should do a decent amount. We do have. It's called Static Shock, right? Static Shock 5. Straight making clanging scales, and not only do we do really good damage, well, maybe good damage. Yeah, that's really good damage, never mind. We also get all these stat buffs as well, so that's nice, right? A lot of people were worried about like the move gauge situation, because it is a 4-gauge move, right? And usually 4-gauge moves pretty expensive for the most part. But it's like it really isn't that bad, right? So far we haven't like missed a single Q yet with clanging skills, right? So it really isn't that bad. That's what I'm trying to say. Alright, there we go. We got those there. And are we gonna miss our first Q? No, we are not. We are not gonna miss our first Q. Not today. Not today. Alright, incoming surf. Damn. Those double move gauge refreshes. Love to see those, folks. Love to see those. Definitely. Alright. Wow. Look at the damage, man. Kingdra, we're probably not going to do too much damage to Kingdra because Kingdra does have Vigilance, which basically just straight up stops our crit, right? So I wouldn't surprise if we don't do too much here.
No need for words.
But, I mean, it should do decent. Oh, I forgot to paralyze it. I forgot. Wait, actually, did I paralyze it? I think I did paralyze it. I can't remember if I did or not. Never mind, that was good damage. That was good damage. That was really, really good damage. Also, I don't know why I used Psybeam instead of Thunder Wave. That was a mistake. Whoops. Alright, that was my bad. Thunder Wave. Also, we used Thunder Wave on the wrong unit. We should have used it on the mid. Sync Beam. Okay, whatever. Alright. Should probably heal soon as well, right?
Perfect.
Outrage. I was just about to say outrage is definitely gonna hurt, but not gonna hurt if your unit is down. Should have used our sync move thing. Got to use that. All right, got reflect in, so hopefully that rock slide won't hurt that much. I guess. Paralysis in. Clanging scales. Boom. All right. Alright, still alive, still alive, still alive. Obviously, could have done better there, right?
Behold my power.
On my part.
Now's my chance.
Uh-huh. Get that healed up as well. Counting scales, single target, 5k over there. And see you later. Never mind. Thought we were gonna get taken out. I mean, it's brutal swing. I don't know why I was worried. Okay. It's GG, folks. Sync move again. Again, yeah, very, very powerful sync move.
No need for words.
Because history making clanging skills. By the way, clanging skills looks pretty cool as well. It does. If I remember correctly, that's an easy 5k over there. Cynthia's sync move. I'm just double checking to make sure. Should, yeah. Like here's why Cynthia's sync move is like so powerful in comparison to like a lot of other sync moves, because usually sync moves that also give you additional effects, they are at like 200 power. However, Cynthia's sync move doesn't actually have an additional effect, so that's why it still maintains the 250 power. The additional effect comes from the passive, right? It's same as Ho-Oh, same as what's his face, right? Steven, or Summer Steven. Which is, again, you know, why the sync move is so powerful. It's not an additional effect straight from the sync move. It's an additional effect from the passive that triggers when you use the sync move, right? Again, which is why Cynthia is so powerful. And yeah, that's Cynthia, right? Again, huge damage. I mean, it's just the nature of AoE moves, right? Because AoE moves, they just do more damage than single target moves. This is how it works for those who don't know. It's like, for some reason, they calculate AoE moves like this. It's like, if you're facing 3 opponents, every opponent takes 50% damage. So, when that adds up, instead of doing like, you know, just 100% damage to all your opponents, you're doing 150%. You just get a straight up extra 50% damage buff just because you're facing 3 opponents and it's an AoE, right? And obviously, 4 gauge move, very powerful. You know, solid stats, all that stuff. Paralysis synergy, extra 20% there. Yeah. Cynthia, pretty good. Really strong, obviously. And so yeah, that's me with this one. I hope you guys enjoy. Let me know, guys, think in the comments down below. Like and enjoy this video. So we're on the channel for some more Poem Masters content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.